Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authenticate with PayPal REST APIs using OAuth tokens. Complete guide step by step clearly. To authenticate with PayPal REST APIs using OAuth tokens, start by creating a PayPal developer account. Visit the PayPal developer portal and sign up or log in. Navigate to the dashboard, then click on My Apps and Credentials. Under the REST API Apps section, click Create App, name your app and select a relevant. Once the app is created, you will see your client ID and secret. For authentication, you will need these credentials. Now, open your preferred coding environment. Install the necessary libraries to make HTTP requests, such as curl or Postman. With the libraries installed, prepare to make a POST request to PayPal's OAuth token endpoint. The endpoint URL is https://api.sandbox.paypal.com/v1/OAuth2/token. In the POST request, include the following headers. The first header is content type set to application/xwww formerly encoded. The second header is authorization form. Send the request to the token endpoint. On successful execution, PayPal will return a JSON response containing the access token. Extract the access token from the response. This token will now be used for authenticating your subsequent API calls. Whenever you make a call to PayPal's APIs, include the token in the authorization header. Format the header as authorization bearer your _access token. Keep in mind that access tokens expire after a certain period. You will need to repeat the OAuth token request process to obtain a new token when necessary. Ensure your integration is properly tested in the PayPal Sandbox environment. Once everything works correctly, you can switch to live credentials for production. This completes the process of authenticating with PayPal REST APIs using OAuth tokens. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.